Sometimes when someone shares a problem that they're having with us, we might think that the problem is no big deal. It might be like, that's not a problem. We want to be careful with that because sometimes the problem is a big problem to that person in their mind. And this is where perspective comes in. Remember, perspective, we are all looking at things through our lens, based on our upbringing, based on our relationships, based on past experiences. We're looking through our own lens, our values, beliefs, everything. Lots and lots of things come into play with perspective. So we're looking at things from our own perspective. In our perspective, maybe we're really great at handling problems, and the problem the person brought up seems like no big deal to you. But we want to validate to them that we get it, that it's a big problem to them. And then we can help them see, hey, there's a solution. We can talk about it. We can figure out an answer. One example is oftentimes children will have something going on maybe at school, for example, or something with a friend. And let's say something's going on at school. They come home, they're all upset. They talk about it to you. And as a parent, you're thinking, oh my gosh, this is no big deal. It's just like, drama from children. But if we say that to them, that does not feel good to them. And they're not going to feel heard in that moment. They're going to just feel dismissed, or like you are making fun of them, like their problem doesn't matter to you. If you're a child and this thing is going on, and you try to look at it through the lens of a child in their position, the problem might seem really big to you if you were looking at it through their eyes. So have some empathy with people if they're talking about someone or something that happens, and try to understand it from their perspective. Now, if there's someone who's always got problems and it's problem after problem after problem, and that's all they talk about, well, you probably need to shut that down. I'm not suggesting to sit and just indulge someone who likes to have a problem with everything. Not talking about that at all. But if someone comes to you with a problem, try to see it from their perspective. And it's very hard to do. You're not going to be able to see it exactly from their perspective because you're not them. But you can do a pretty good job of getting pretty close if you try to put yourself in their shoes and look at the problem from their perspective. And then you can help them if that's what they would like. Some people like to just vent and not have you solve their problem. But if it's someone who's willing to let you help solve their problem, then go for it. You can help them. And yeah, I'm sure that will make them much happier. So comment with a time where someone has come to you with a different perspective and you dismissed it because it didn't seem like it was a big deal in your eyes. Thank you for joining me today for the Rebecca Reset, where every day we reset your mind so you can be better, do better, and get the life you love. Please like and subscribe.